Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm going to start off with the Lover's Oracle. Spirit guides of the highest white light, I'll see you come through. What messages do you like for the general collective? This is for all signs, so please only take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Roles can be reversed. Look inside yourself, examine what is causing you to feel this way. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow your joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. So look inside yourself, examine what's causing you to feel this way, regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. Okay. So someone needs to hear that message. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. Okay. I'm going to go on to the Romance Angels Oracle card now. I'm waiting for some new cards. Any more messages, spirit guides? Honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Someone could be missing someone. I don't know if someone's been around family, friends, enemies. Maybe that someone here felt that they didn't feel to enjoy, to feel joyful. But this card is saying that you can allow joy into your life, regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. Someone wants to spend some quality time with someone. Healing family issues, yeah. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Someone could be holding on to something from their past. You've got to release that. You've got to release that. You know, holding on to things that happens in the past is just going to, number one, stunt your growth, block you from moving forward, block you for new avenues, new doors opening, for you to enjoy life, you know. You can't always control what happens. Someone out there needs to hear that it wasn't your fault. Engagement, your love life is extending to a higher level of commitment. Oh, someone may want to put a ring on it. But what's not good is someone could still have codependency issues. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Well, whoever you are, I'm sure someone will be getting engaged to another if they've got addictions. Someone here has addictions because they're holding on to past events, trying to block it out. You've got to heal from that. You've got to face your shadow self. This card saying this could be the one you've already met the romantic partner you seek. Maybe you have, but if you've got codependency issues, whether it's alcohol, drugs, gambling, whatever it is, that won't be a good start. Someone's trying to call in their soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So there's someone here that wants to be with another, but if you've got codependency issues, I mean, that's just going to be a gateway for problems. That isn't a good start, number one. You know, it's going to be one party needing money off the other party, or always spending their money and not having no money because they're feeding their addictions. Me personally, I wouldn't want to get engaged to I wouldn't accept no one's engaged ring if I knew they had addictions. Sorry, it's my cat. You're too sneaky. Someone has to heal from that. You just don't want it. It's not good. Anyone in their right mind wouldn't want to take that risk, really. I mean, as much love as you may have for another, pay attention to the red flags, the signs that caution you. Exactly. That's what I was saying. That's a sign in itself. If someone wants another so badly, they're going to have to clean up their act if they feel that person's worth. If not, you're going to be stuck. I mean, if you want a better life for yourself, because being on that path, you know where you're going to head, downward spiral. Nothing gets better in circumstances like that, sorry to say. So I think someone needs to, number one, deal with some traumas that they're keeping subdued, hidden, not facing. Someone needs to face the shadow side. Some family situations, you've got to face it. You've got to face it to be able to heal it. They're constantly over drinking, over dabbling in things. Yeah, it'll block it out, but I mean, the problem's still going to be there in the morning. Yeah. See the swords down. When the sword's down, it says someone won't be coming with the full truth. No, this person isn't going to come forthright and tell you everything. They will tell you what they believe you want to hear. And his cards are saying reconsider. I mean, your angels are saying it's completely up to you, your choice. Yeah. Listen to your intuition. What's your intuition saying? Do you really want to compromise how far you've come? Or maybe you could tell this individual, go and deal with what you need to deal with, go and get counselling or whatever it is. Maybe go in rehab. Got to start somewhere, take a year or two. But, you know, by that time, someone else may be someone else, you know. This card is saying, look, you see that the scales are balanced. You compromise being unbalanced. Because, you know, if you get with someone and they're hiding that they've got addictions, and then, you know, they need to feed their habit or whatever it is they've got, and money starts going missing, you know, you're going to start arguing, fighting, you're going to be unbalanced. Is it really worth it? Then there's going to be lies like, oh, I want to buy this, I want to buy that. Then they're going to be lying why they need the money. You know, they could say, I want it for a pair of shoes, then come back with a pair of shoes or jacket, or it's just going to be lies. It's not worth it. See, Spirit said that you've got a new opportunity waiting for you. Whoever this person is, I mean, I'm sure they had enough time. Some of you may have healed yourself and moved forward. Do you really want to compromise that? Do you really want to? Some of you are balanced now. Do you want to unbalance yourself when you can have there's a new opportunity knocking at your door? It's not worth it. Yeah, big happy changes. If you believe. And also for the person who may have the addictions, you could have an opportunity if you believe. And you could have, there's big happy changes waiting for you, but you're going to have to compromise. What's more important? Addictions? Devil's a liar. Someone in a situation is or will be assertive, or someone needs to be assertive. If someone is being assertive, like they're not having it, they'll be like, no, I'm sorry. This is saying, yeah, to whoever, be assertive. Don't wear a mask. Someone's being their true, authentic self. The mask off them. You know, it's just being in the assertive energy. Yep, not communicate clearly. Yeah, don't beat around the bush or dance around the houses. Just, you know, let's just say this person comes towards you and you just pick up or you sense or whatever, you know, this person's hiding something. Let's just say addictions. And you say, all right, then. You know, you can get drug testing kits. Let's just say you said to the person, all right, you're not on nothing or you're not doing nothing. Okay. So you wouldn't mind me giving you a test then? This person starts acting all shady. Oh, well, you know, it's a lie in itself. You see how that washing machine, someone's about to take off in someone's life, your own acts. Now, everyone's got their own choice in life. People are big enough, sure, old enough. Yeah, you may have to just communicate with this person, look, I don't know, because this person's picking up that you've got opportunities, or they see big happy changes in you, and because of their addictions and their codependency, they may be like, oh, well, let's jump on the bandwagon. Hi, Earth Angel. Hey, Des. Thank you for joining me. Sometimes people can see that you come far in your life. These could be people from your past. They see you having big happy changes, or you've gone through a change, and they see that you're having opportunities. And if people are hiding addictions, whether it's lying, sex addictions, gambling, dabbling in certain things, is it just because of that they want to come back around to feed their habit? You've got to ask yourself that. You've got to ask yourself that. Because some of these people may not have, even while she was going through whatever he was going through, they may not even be have been around, supported you, helped you get from A to B, not believed in you, and you come this far on your own. You started from the bottom, and you're making your way up. Now all of a sudden, people want to come calling out the woodwork. No, you've got to think of number one. You've got to put number one first, because obviously these energies, or energy wants to come back around, they're putting their self first. Do you understand? When it comes to opportunities for them, you just got to read between the lines. Trust me. People are good at wearing a mask and telling you, "Oh, I missed you," and because of this and that, and people have got their reasons and motives to want to come back. They can love you from a distance. That's my motto. Any more messages, spirit guides? Yeah, you're ready. You've gone through transformation. You've gone through transformation. Spirits. Yeah. Sacral chakra in reverse. You're all in alignment. Universe. This person's sacral chakra may be unbalanced. Do you understand? Universe is watching, has got your back, supporting you, seeing that you've gone through this transformation. This is why you're getting these big happy changes, because you put the work in. What you put in, you get out. Firm foundation. Yeah. Stand firm. A lot of you, you've climbed that mountain. Spirit may be telling you, turn your back on this individual. It is what it is. Yeah, now they're feeling the heartache and loss. Whether it's a feminine, masculine. To some of you, it's a feminine, others of you, it's a masculine from your past. These people didn't. When people have you in their life, they don't respect what they've got. It's only when they lose it. Foundation of achievement. Exactly. People take what they have for granted, and when it's gone, then they're feeling the heartache and loss. But then they didn't care when they had it. Took it for granted. Spirits, I'll tell you, stand your ground. For you to stand on your foundation of achievements and have this new beginning, you've got to stand your ground, or you are. Yeah, triumph. There you go. Triumph and victory. Maybe a new home, new start, new relationship. Yeah. A lot of you sacrificed things. A lot of you did. People wanted to sacrifice you, have you in your emotions. And a lot of you, you're coming out of your emotions. You're dealing with your traumas. Okay, people want you to sacrifice what you wanted to build for yourself, or where you was going in life. They wanted you to stay at the level that they was at. They were unwilling to change, and they wanted you stuck. Sometimes, you start leveling up, and then people that still want to party, dabble, do whatever they're doing. They're not willing to change. And sometimes in life you elevate, and you surpass them people. Is it really worth you sacrificing how far you've come to go back down there again? It don't make sense. What you've got to do is you've moved up, you meet people on the same wavelength, on your same level. It's as simple as that. You have no what's the words I'm looking for? You have nothing in common no more. Do you understand? When we dabble in drugs, when some overcompensate for things, party hard, overindulge. Don't get me wrong. We've all. I suppose some of us have been there when we were younger, or when we've been through things in our life, and some we've healed and we've moved up, or we've dealt with issues. But you can't be like that all your life. There's better. There's a big world out there, and some are just unwilling to want to heal. So you've got to leave them. You just got to. Sometimes it's hard, but you got to, because it's people that you've grown up with, been around. But to want better, you've got to leave these people behind, because you just end up sacrificing yourself, because they will try to pull you back down. Solar plexus chakra. Base chakra. See, some of these people's, they're unhealed. Wisdom. He holds a lot of wisdom now. He gains a lot of knowledge. It's a challenge for them to have you on this cycle again. The waiting game in a challenge position. You're not going on this now. It's a challenge to have you on this cycle. Okay, you've been on this cycle time and time and time again, as I said, with these people, and some of you realizing that it was your own fault, that you held yourself back. But better late than never. Sometimes it's these people that want to pull you back. Sorry, 1 minute. So yeah, maybe they're feeling the heartache and loss because now you've turned your back. You're standing on a firm foundation. You're not having it. You've made your mind up. You're not about to allow anyone to sacrifice how far you've come, or you're not even going to allow yourself to sacrifice yourself. Again, for you to have this triumph and success, a lot of you have come too far, and you've gained a lot of wisdom. Yeah, it's a challenge now to go back on this cycle. I'm sure they'll find someone else to go on that cycle with them sooner or later. Again, sometimes you just elevate and you ain't got nothing in common no more. And sometimes you just got to cut out a lot of people, and you just got to go alone. You've got to go on that path alone, and again, sacrifice being on your own to have your triumph and success by standing your grounds, whether it means going alone on that journey. Is what it is. Crown chakra. A lot of you getting, a lot of these people they try to stop you from getting messages, or they still are, and all that's protected. You've gained wisdom. You know what's going on. They try to block you. They try to block your solar plexus, base chakra, crown chakra, from getting messages. Spiritual union. going to be rejoicing in celebration. 1 minute. Hey, how are you? You look like you've been camping. I like this. Yeah, yeah. I like that's like khaki green. I like that colour, green. It's like the army green, isn't it? Yeah, yeah. I like it. I bet you're warm in it though, because it looks like no. Yeah. Oh right. It's like not hot, but kind of in between. Okay. Oh no. Yeah. All right. Cool. Yeah. 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 Sorry, everyone. Having a conversation with someone there. Okay. So yeah, a lot of you are just rejoicing in celebration. Okay. Spiritual union. Passion ignites. Spiritual strength. See, again, you're going to be partnershiping up and alliancing with new people, people that have gone through the same or elevating, like your soul tribe family, people that are just on a different wavelength. And some of you just loving the new you. Do you know what I mean? You're like, I'll never go back to them old ways. If anything, you learnt from it. What don't break you makes you stronger. And again, a lot of you had to sacrifice people, places, things. You just had to go on a journey on your own. It may have been like lonely, but you had to sacrifice. You just had to stand alone and stand your ground for you to have this triumph. A lot of you's like, no, I'm not doing it. I'm not going backwards. I'm not allowing anyone to manipulate, love bomb, finesse, hoover, the tricks they used to use. You're like, not doing it. Because as soon as you open that door, give them an inch, that's just rushing. Yeah, guns are blazing. Not literally, but each time you let them back, each time it gets harder for them to go. To be honest, and you just don't want to even risk them. Literally trying to sacrifice you. This time around, if you did, yeah, exactly. If you allowed this energy or energies back in, they would just literally they would make sure, like they finish you off. I don't mean like take you out, but they could do something where it would break you down mentally. Break down every part of you. And they tried this already. Disruption. Mm-mm. Intuition. A lot of you using your intuition. Exactly. And this is your destiny. Come through, spirit guides. Exactly. And some of these people already knew what your destiny was before you. Do you understand? I mean, these could have been family members that knew, done their digging in regards to information. And throughout your life, some of you are aware of this now. You're like, when you look back, you're like, okay, now I know why this happened and that happened, and you took me here, and I got in with that person, or you introduced me to that person, and now you're not dwelling, but you kind of put all the pieces together. Now, as I said, these people knew what your destiny was, and that's why they done this. even yourself. But again, a lot of us didn't know. Do you understand? Because we were stuck in being destructive ourselves, sacrificing things in our own life. But it's better late than never. This is your destiny. The spirit just wanted you to wake up, use your intuition. And a lot of you did. You took the guiding. You took the guidance, sorry. And a lot of you was getting the downloads through your crown chakra. Okay? And as long as they could be around you, bringing disruption, yeah, come, let's go party. Yeah, yeah, drink this, take that. A lot of the time, you weren't getting the messages, and by being on your own, you can sit in silence, peace. You may have had them saying, oh, you're really boring. Look at you. You don't do nothing nowadays. Well, for you to receive the messages, you needed to. And a lot of you are like, okay, yeah. So they're feeling the heartache, the loss. These people are broken. You could have found yourself getting broken down whilst being around them. These people had some severe illnesses, and a lot of you didn't pay attention. Again, some were wearing masks. And now look, rejoicing in celebration, partnerships and alliance, passion ignites, spiritual strength. A lot of you have gained wisdom. Spiritual unions, new spiritual unions. But don't get me wrong, that saying, new levels, new devils. Just pay attention moving forward. Positive movement forward. A lot of you now, your heart chakra's open, where it's closed off before, because because you was going through heartache, loss, traumas, disruption around you. A lot of you may fall fertile now. And again, your guides was protecting you from, there could have been someone that you was with that either wanted to get pregnant from you, and maybe they didn't, they weren't meant to. Or there could have been a masculine you turned your back on that wanted you to get fertile. Not fertile, have his child. Wow, that is a blessing, and it's in disguise, because if you had, you would never have got rid of this individual. Mm-mm. Did you imagine? The universe had your back. They would have followed you everywhere. You would have had some serious problems with this individual. Some of you may have some of these people, they may have said to you, the child was yours, and all this time you've been paying for a child that wasn't yours. And you've got a DNA test and found out that child wasn't. Yeah, I can understand that can be a heartache and loss, of course, but that's how they try to keep you. A lot of you are resting and rejuvenating now, okay? There could be someone you're feeling the emotional loss of, but these energies, they're feeling the emotional loss because they're unhealed, they're unwilling to heal. They wanted to purposely bring disruption in your life because they knew what your destiny was before you, some of you, and now a lot of you know what your destiny is. You're turning your back and going through material, spiritual prosperity. Yeah, you're moving on. Moving on. A lot of you, you just, yeah. Spiritual union, new doors open, and your ancestors are cheering you on. Trust me, you've done the work. They're really proud of you. They're really proud of you. I mean, the amount of birds that I saw flying over the other day, there was like, and they was all in formation. I've never seen that in my life. There must have been. There was some like in a shape, like when they're one there, one there, one there, and there was like in a shape like that. I just saw loads. I never had so many seagulls in my life. Like there was loads, and that's them cheering you on. Your spirit guides, yeah, they're proud. Accelerated motion. A lot of you are moving forward with accelerated motion. You may be seeing. I actually saw a shooting star for the first time in my life. It must have been a few months back. I looked up just at the right time. A lot of you may be seeing shooting stars, stargazing. Yeah, look, someone's having memories of love. Because you're having victory and success. They're trapped in fear. Your light irritated their demons. Some of them are going to prison or are about to. Yeah, they couldn't put you in mental conflict no more. So there's some of these had something mentally wrong with them. I'm not no trained doctor or psychiatrist, but they literally wanted to break you down mentally. Okay. Throat chakra, a lot of you are speaking up now. All your chakras are in alignment. Yeah, we have all of them. 1 minute. Yeah, they've all come out. 1 minute. Yep, base, solar plex. No, it's base, sacral, solar plex, heart, throat, third eye. Where's third eye? No doubt that'll come out. And crown. Just third eye. I need third eye. 1 sec. Yeah, a lot of you, look, you had all the tools and resources to work with. You've earned your wings. Earth angel, you. Yeah, they're trapped in fear, conflicted and defeated. And could have, because of what they've done behind closed doors to you, a lot of your ancestors are on their arse and picking up their cotton by the neck. Yeah. Look at your ancestors there. See your ancestors? They're like, yeah. They're shining the light, and it's like, yeah, they can't. Your light's too much. These are people that like the dark. Curtains always drawn. Yeah. Try to bring obstacles and challenges. Your spirit team, divine and your ancestors saw all this. They's like, yeah, do this on my beloved child. Okay, have this. They're conflicted now. They're defeated. I wasn't able to sacrifice you. All these people made up rumors, lying. We're not going to go into that. Yeah, as I said, a lot of you went into solitude. You listened. You used your intuition. You stood your ground. Here. What did that just come to my head? Here. You know when they hit that gavel? I wonder if that's what's going up in the ethers. Yes, court in session. That's all I'm hearing. Bang, bang, bang. You know that gavel? Like they're having a meeting. Hope. Yep. You walk by faith. Look at the divine there. Someone's having memories of love of you, though, and they're having hope. Or there is someone. Someone's having memories of love. But that's all they can have now. Don't go backwards. Positive movement forwards, not about going backwards. To stay balanced. A lot of you, yeah, again, some of you were readers. The divine said, okay, let me give you the tools and resources to work with, because these people, they were sitting there like that listening. Is that your plan, yeah? Is that what you're going to do? Really? Like, they was right there listening. And they were like, that's what you're going to do? Yeah? Okay. Picking up these people are getting haunted. Yeah, getting haunted. What's it? You know when you feel like you're seeing things. Like, did I just see that move across the room? That type of energy. What's that noise? Yeah, that's all they were. Mask wearing, deceptive and envious, fake ass individuals that just wanted to bring obstacles and challenges, break you down. I'm talking about mentally. There's hoping to put you in an asylum. But there could be someone else. Yeah, I can imagine not wanting to sleep at night or turn the light off. They hear something bang, they'll be like, what's that? Why is that dripping? Sorry, 1 minute. I thought my there's water up there. Sorry, that's it. Ah, I thought my cup had cracked. If that was the case, that would have been a sign that maybe they're just cracking up or something. No, I was just making my hot chocolate. Yes. Yeah, there's water up there. A lot of them are crying now. Oh, they're cry me a river. They're discontent and bored. I told you they're in the dark. They can't even face the light. I mean, look, new world for you, and they're still in the darkness. They're feeling real paranoid. Most people not even wanting to stay at their own home. Like, mum, dad, or their friends. No, I'm not staying at mine. Can I come and stay over at yours? Like that type of energy. Yeah. This is what they wanted for you. A lot of you are going through material harvest. You know, we're going to gain material harvest. A lot of you, look, you just started off with a few things, a few coins. You had a lot of you, you know, look, you was just scrimping and scraping. You know, you could just about manage. But this is the same material harvest is on its way. What you put in, you get out. Harvest reaping season. Prosperity begins. You planted the seed, yeah. Harvest reaping season. Yep, some of you stood in your truth, you stayed balanced. Some of you spoke your truth, you knew the truth, you got the truth. Some of you some could be Libra. You're balanced now. Yeah. You have patience and you planned. Yeah. Some of you could have taken a year, 2 years, 3 years, but you've done it. Spirit's like they're going, yeah, yeah, yeah. The horn's been blown, they're all celebrating up there. Fulfillment of wishes. Yeah. Somebody, as I said, you moved. Some of these past energies may have gone back to where you lived, like knocked the door and a new neighbour answered. Hello, can I help you? Yeah, I'm just looking for so and so. No, I'm sorry, they don't live here no more. No, they moved out about a year ago. Yeah, and now look, because they can't come and bring havoc in your life. They're bored. They're like, who else can I go to? They only used to come and check you when they was bored, discontent with things in their life. Yeah, let me go and wreak havoc over there. Let me go and disrupt their life and sacrifice what they've got going on over there. And yeah, do you want to come out and party and drink and this and that? No, don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with enjoying yourself, but I think it was an everyday thing. They were partying every day. I'm going to leave the reading there. Take what resonates there. So it's a positive outcome to a destructive past and path in the past type of energy. Yeah, you put the work in. Congrats. Yeah, tap yourself on the back. Take care. Bye.